Hi, this is Sarah from Align with Sarah. This month we are talking about accountability as our piece of wellness. And I want to talk about two responses, two feelings. There's, endless amounts of them, but two different experiences for, completing a project and feeling like there's accountability. But it might not be the most positive, it might not be the most pure, it might not be the most um, accountable, most, led into wisdom, this accountability showing up. So I want to talk about the energy of it's done, so like it's not my problem anymore. It's done. I did it. And then that experience of I did this. I made this. I presented this. Um, and how that is the differences between those two experiences. So continuing on with that really positive feeling of, I did this. And I think we've all had those projects or, the DIYs at home or the projects for work or even cleaning the house or, things like that that are just like daily, weekly. And you're like, man, I rocked that. I did that. I did that. I want my name on that. That is really showing up impeccably. That mind, the body, and spirit are all aligned, and we're arriving in that moment. And we did a good job, and we're proud of that. We're standing next to it. We can have that experience on a different scale if we have an outcome that is not ideal. Our presentation might not have gone so well, or we did our bare minimum cleaning, and you know it's at least done. Something has happened where we did the best we could. There's this impeccability, and there is a way to stand next to that and have that same pride. I did this. I did this. I fit this in my schedule. This was really hard. Coming into not coming into what is there, not what's missing. The spotless counter or the perfect delivery on a presentation, a slideshow that's like entertaining and, riveting to the audience. Um, all of that could be, these really uh, high experiences that, they're, we're expecting here and we're, really nailing it. And then that energy of those things that are not like we want them to be, but we can find different little niches to focus on to help us rise into that feeling of, oh, I did that. I really actually did rock that because look at my whole day and I still fit in 15 minutes of exercise or that 15 minutes of cleaning this, that, or the other thing or getting the laundry away. Um, when we have that reality check of where you rocked it and how you rocked it, just the fact of arriving, is rocking it. And then shifting, we have that experience of like, well, it's done, and it's this like really like let go experience where, I said I would show up and I did. And, I was there, I was there for my 1 hour in the gym today. I was there for the meeting. Um, it's energy that's not rising up. We talked about love rising. This is actually like last year, a while ago. This isn't our energy aligned. This is not that mind, body, and spirit really arriving to engage. We're kind of slipping through the door and oozing onto the chair and taking up space. It's done. Um, that is, that's just how I'm quantifying it, where it's done. I showed up, it's done. I made it through the hour, it's done. And it's a very unengaged energy. Sometimes we're there, we're not going to beat ourselves up about it, but um, noticing where we are at in each moment, so we can notice, we can listen, we can shift, and figure out how we can arrive better either in the next moment or for the next meeting or for the next commitment or for the next whatever. What is it that we're missing? What is it that's not connecting? What is it that's not aligned so that we can arrive and feel like we're crushing it? Do we need support? Do we need rest? Do we need less things to do? Do we need to delegate our responsibilities? Do we need to, call in some reinforcements to, ask somebody else to clean the bathroom, ask somebody else to, do the laundry so that we can be more focused on those things that are really important to our attention and the things that we're really aligned to. So we can build that energy. And that's the other thing I wanted to say about that, like kind of sliding in and that, like, it's done, not my problem anymore. That energy is clipped off from nourishing experiences, self-nourishing experiences, and looking for those ways to have a little bit of a win, have a little bit of an engagement, or have honesty about this just doesn't work for me. I don't enjoy this. This meeting is not teaching me anything. This meeting is, whatever, or the cleaning the bathroom, it's just not going to happen. And the more I think about it and the more I don't do it, the more I beat myself up about it. And when I show up, I'm half-hearted. I think it's disgusting. Whatever, taking all that in, noticing. This is a part of your life that you need outsourced, or you need a different attitude. You need something there that can switch that energy into something self-nourishing, something else to think about, something else to connect to. So, just to share my thoughts about accountability and those two places of arriving of accomplishment, and that energy, it's done. So you deal with it, just this sloughing off, or this very nourishing, this very engaging, this full of positive pride in I did this, I did it, I rocked it, I was here, and I learned something, or I taught something, or I whatever, engaged in those things that really click and align and sort of turn on all of those happy feelings in our brain. So, thinking about that next time we have a completed task, next time we are feeling like we're accountable, just checking in with the energy of like, am I showing up with this like it's done, or am I showing up with this I did this attitude and those feelings inside? So, I'll be back again real soon and I will talk to you then. Thank you so much for being here. Please feel free to like and subscribe so you're notified for new videos coming out. And I do a live stream once a month. On the first Tuesday. And, I put up funny short videos of pets and funny things in my house. So, or at least I think they're funny anyway. I don't know. But they make me smile and laugh, so I share them. So you'll get notified of all that stuff if you like and subscribe and do the bell and all of that stuff you already know. So thank you again, and I will talk to you again real soon.